Hello, welcome back to Minecraft. I'm just gonna check if the sound is okay. It should be, but I've turned it up. But hello, wait, I'm just having technical again. Yeah, my laptop's connected to my headphones, so boom, this should be okay. That's a lot more clearer now. And we are live and back. We're ready to start Minecraft Hardcore Day 20 to 25. Let me just sit down. Just loading into the world now. Boom. Okay, today's plan is to upgrade. But we do need coal, I think. We, this will come in handy. Okay, how much coal? We have 6 pieces of coal. And 28 pieces of So we're gonna start smelting this, and I'm thinking fuel-wise, we should nip over to one of the nether portals. Just because our melon farm is fully grown. These flowers are awesome. Oh, we left the rest over here, didn't we? I forgot you. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're back. Today's afternoon stream instead of a morning stream. But it's another 5 days of a Minecraft hardcore. Here's the panda. We had to leave a raft yesterday, unfortunately. But I think over here there's a nether portal. And we're gonna use a bucket to take some lava. Currently, we've got 2 pieces of gold armor, but I'm thinking getting full gold, no, full copper up there. Copper upgrade, why not? Is a portal over here? Or I think it's just a bit further. Just round this island cove. Is this our parrot again? I think it is. Wait, he sat on the raft. That is pretty cool. Okay, we'll leave the parrot on the bamboo raft once we run over here. Oh, there's a wandering trader. Do you have anything? No. Okay, we'll just take both of them. Boom. And we have more leads. Okay. We have lava. I think, yeah, we've already opened that chest over there. Over here there's a bamboo raft that we built, so it's like, yeah. We're sailing back now. Back on our quest. Day 20 of hardcore. And we just got some lava. It's not that island, it's the next one. So we're just sailing. It is still so aesthetic, though, like fish. There's a bumblebee here. Is he? Yeah, he is from our farm, which means the bumblebees are pollinating the farm. They're just taking some time doing it. Okay. There's a raft with a parrot inside. The farm is so ready to be harvested. I think we'll harvest the either on day 21 or something. And we've already got 7 pieces of copper. Let's go. We'll have to do some inventory once we're at it. Left, where could the lead go? Oh, the leads are being used on the bees, aren't they? I'm just put them there. Why not? Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're just waiting around now. We could go get more food, but this is nearly a full harvest. Okay, there's a couple there. There's that one. The wheat is so nearly done. There's just maybe a few days on those end ones there. We'll have like a full harvest, so we'll give it the time it needs to fully be done. There's a turtle. And that is pretty chill. Okay, once we're just waiting for the copper to be smelted. Whereabouts is just some of the sun's there, so I think I keep saying I think. So just like okie dokes. We're gonna sail over here and just time waste once we're waiting for that to finish smelting. Do we need kelp? Probably not. So we have infinite fuel because of the lava. As good as infinite food because planting melons seemed to be like the best thing we could plant. And the farm's doing really good. Bamboo. That will be our infinite wood, I suppose. We'll upgrade the bamboo farm. We'll cut it down to there. And just see how much bamboo planks we could make. I don't think many. Yeah, we can make 4. That's okay. That's still enough. So it's what I'll do is on half this, so if ish. I made it on user warfare. Yeah, on user warfare. And we have some bamboo left over, so we'll put that there. And we have 10 bamboo planks. It's sunrise. The sunset. Usually I'm a bit more awake in the morning light, I've realised. Okay. I'm really enjoying this island with the bees flying around. He still needs a name, like generally. I could call him Jeremy. But then we need to find the other one. I don't know where the other one is. Do you know we had dark blue power? That is our melon farm almost completed. Wait, the wheat is completed. That is great. And we're sleeping. Okay. The plains are over there. A village is all the way over there. And all islands are over there. Quite far off though, but I do travel basically in each direction. The vines are really coming down. We need to check on our copper, don't we? And it's fully done. Shall we smelt? Yeah, we're gonna smelt some iron once we're at it. It's this chest. We have 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds. And we'll use this. Wait. I'll just get all of this. We'll leave that. We will smelt that down. That seems fair. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna smelt both of these down. Just because. And this is doing great. I'll get some wood once I'm after. We'll use this wood because we've not built anything out of it yet. We can get full copper armor. Wait, there's copper bars? Did you know that? Block of copper. Will that put us behind? I think so. Lightning rod. Copper nuggets. That's what we wanted. We just wanted twigs. Wait, that is smelting. That's great. A single gold nugget. That is not worth it. That's probably like no. Is this going to be a nugget as well? Wait, no, that's not smelting. So what we'll do is we'll just put this over there, just so it looks unique, I suppose. Okay, we have 19 iron, 13 gold. And we'll put that in there. What tunes do we already have? These ones. Okay, we don't need echo on one of them. We've already got that. Okay, we need that. We've not used shovels yet. That and that. Okay, first we will upgrade entirely. We do want a shoe that would come in so handy. We'll use our bamboo that we just harvested this morning, so here's, do we need them? I'm thinking no, we don't need them. Wait, we could also make pouches, that would be great. There, there, there. And I'm thinking probably another one of them. And we could also, I'm thinking what gold ones do we want? Or do we save gold for the aesthetics? What if we make one of those armor stands? How will we make one of them? Think, we need a slab, don't we? Okay, we're gonna now reorganize this a bit. Just because this armor have served us well, but now we have full copper armor. That is great. Okay, we've got some inventory now to sort out. Okay, gold could be placed with gold, but that needs moving down. And iron with iron. And then tools, we have so many now. Just collecting it all and then reorganizing it. Okay, we'll just go with the the the. Then we'll do the same for other tools. Look, I think we'll swap them. Yeah, that looks nicer. Okay, we'll have to move this down. This is inventory. Okay, stone. 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 Oh. I will have to move that all the way across to. Wait, no, we could move that down. No, move this one down. Move that one across. And then it just these ones, but there's also an iron shovel. I'll just move all the shovels over here for now. Inventory is so confusing sometimes. Okay, that will do. Our tool chest is almost full. Okay, so that one could go there. Oh, we missed one. I think that's okay. And spare one of them. And we'll put that there. Okay, now we could put stuff away. That there. And then this one. We want to move there. We do have wool, yeah. So we'll craft a few more stuff. I'm thinking you could craft pouches. Yeah, 5 pouches. We need a fishing rod. Why not? 5 pouches. And if we could find the photo frame, where should our photo frame go? It could go anywhere. What about right there? Why not? And we'll put the wall back now. And we have pouches which we could put the food in. Okay, that's full. Okay, we'll put all the meat in one. Unless we put all the treasure in one. Wait, I don't think that will work. Maybe this one. Yeah. It just takes up less inventory space if we do it like this. Okay, now this one, our diamonds are also going in. That can't go in. What about that? That could. That could. Can that? That can. So this is a treasure one. That's a food one. I don't think we could put tools. Yeah, but we can. It just takes up everything. That's took up all the themes. I think we'll just leave this one. And we'll sleep, why not? It's day 20 something now. Okay, we're now gonna fish. We need to put that back. Fish chest. Oh, that's. We don't want to put that in there. We want to move this up here and move that down. Yes. And we'll just sit and fish. We need a sign saying gone fishing. Wait, why is there so many mobs there? There's 4 mobs just there. Okay. And we also need to harvest from our farm. Full copper upgrade. Just because. Even more watermelons. We'll get these watermelons, then we'll get the wheat. I reckon this may be about 3 stacks. Maybe 3. Maybe 2. 2 seems a bit more realistic. Okay. Oh no. Then we'll have to regrade. That was my bad. Maybe 2.5. About 2. We're not seeing how much this is adding up now. About 2.25. That's still a lot. Considering we've not even got into our reserves, basically. A melon literally just grew. There's a turtle on the raft. What is he doing? What are you doing, Mr. Turtle? That is pretty dope. The first vines are fully touching the ground now. Well, once you put all the seeds away. So much melon. Wait, yeah. We may need a chest just for watermelon at this rate. Okay, where's thread? Thread is there. We can make some thread. Okay. We just sit and fish. That was the plan. We'll fish with our new turtle friend. Wait, this is us fishing with Mr. Turtle. That is pretty cool. What? I want to try and see if I could also get on the raft. Okay. We did catch a fish. Let's go. No, we can't get on the raft. They will fish with us then. Full copper. It's actually pretty awesome. It's definitely better than what we had, which were just 2 pieces. And we got more fish. I'm gonna fish over here now. I'll push them back to shore. Nearly there. If this actually works, because once we're fishing, we could actually cook it. Okay, I'll put them on there to cook. Because I changed. Okay. We can't see through the sugar cane, so we'll have to harvest that soon. Very soon. Waiting for the fish. And we got another fish. I'll harvest this once I'm at it. There's so much fish down there. We got an enchanted book. That's pretty cool. Thing seems there's ocean. There's a bit better to fish. Shall we make ourselves a little dock to properly fish? That won't take long. Okay. And we'll put this on the dock. Okay. There goes a sugar cane. Okay, that's okay. Okay. That don't look as cool. What about just there? That looks okay. Now I think we'll just put this there. But we have a teeny dot that we'll probably put a light on if we have any. Do we still? Yeah, we have light. And the enchanted book could be placed with the other enchanted book. And we're going back down to continue our fishing. It just a few planks of wood with a torch on the end. A selfie. There's so many fish down there. Another fish. Another fish. And another fish. Okay, another fish. Wait, that was a puffer fish. I can't believe it's day 22 and we've only just started fishing properly. Our melon farms, despite being harvested this morning, it looks like it's basically ready to be harvested again. Wait, we got some boots. This is so aesthetic. That is pretty cool. I think I'm pulling too early. Continues. Okay. I'm keeping an eye on the mob over there. But this is so aesthetic. Fishing at night, full copper grain. Okay. No? No. Too early. The fireflies really are quite aesthetic. It's pretty awesome to be sat on the edge of a dock, surrounded by fireflies, waiting for a fish like. Wait, that was a bomb. I think my trick is I'm going to start casting the line closer to me so I could see if it goes under easier. And we got another one. Let's go. And see if I could, yeah, uncut these ones. And then put that one on as well. We can't quite see around it over there. A lily pad. Ooh, where will that go? I'm not quite sure. That could go right there. Waiting for a one fish to finish. I think our plan tonight is just to cook as much and fish as much. We couldn't quite see that one. Another puffer fish. Wait, 10 ink sacs. That's quite a lot. Wow. We could make a book. And another fish. We sat on a lily pad fishing. These are the vibes, honestly. These are the vibes. I think it's nearly sunrise. Day 22. We're just spending a full day fishing. It's, I can't believe it's also part 5 already of this challenge. Oh, but we've now doubled my personal best. We've not only passed my personal best, but we've doubled it. It's now 22. It was 11, so. Okay, if we get a couple more. We'll leave the fishing rod down here. We're just fishing for fun. We've got full copper armor. Do we want to try and... We don't need diamonds, we've got diamonds. We don't... But we could try and get full diamond armor, but... That is quite... Ooh, we got the second fishing rod. Look at the sea. And unbreaking. We're gonna use this enchanted fishing rod. See if we get anything like super lucky. We got a fish. Another fish. Okay, we're waiting. I feel like this is gonna be good. The sun is rising. And cast it in that direction. No, we missed that. Just fishing once the sun's rising. This is so aesthetic, honestly. Day 23. That is so aesthetic, so it's, we got a bow. Yeah, we've not even crafted a bow yet. More fish. Do we just spend day 23 also fishing? It's like, okay, we'll put that in here. That. We'll leave that down here. And we'll just cook up all of this. No, I think we can cook it up tonight. Our bamboo's grown. Our farm's nearly ready to be harvested again. Like, I don't know how we could eat so much of our food, because we definitely have too much food. But it's better to have too much, especially in this hardcore mode where the last thing you want to do is lose to not eating. Okay. Soon. Okay, that's four, so. We'll cook both of them up. I'm gonna leave a bowl in here, why not? This could have that. And we also have that. Wait, where are the arrows? The arrows are just in front. Our tool chest is completely full. It's got two spaces, but ideally we don't want to use them, yeah. Ink and boom. We have a lot of food to cook up, but that is not today. I'm gonna try and free my parrot and this turtle. I think we named the parrot Jeremy. I just called Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy. I'll move Jeremy into the bush. And we'll just leave Jeremy there. That way we know where he is. And we're sailing away. I really think we want to test out the new copper stuff. But I don't want to risk it, so maybe if there's one just in the close proximity. Okay. I think I could swim through here. Yeah, I'll be okay. Boom. Day 23. We can test it out on chicken. One shot. What about 2 cows? Double. Boom. Okay. We're now going this way. I think we're at the stage where we're quite comfortable in our hardcore world. We've got plenty of food. We've now got really good tools, and as our tool chest is full, not only do we have good... Ooh, more copper. But not only is our tool chest full, but they're not the worst tools in the game. Like, we've not filled it with wooden tools. We've got quite good copper and iron tools, despite me having some stone and still a wood axe, but still. Okay, so we're on our way. Ooh, this place is nice. What's over this wall? We've got to climb this wall and see what's on the other side. Plains. We explored that way. Oh yeah, this is the way with cherry blossom on that. We'll check this cave, then we'll head back. And just also move this. Oh, boom. There's coal right there. All this coal. Even more coal. Ooh, there's a creeper. The armor saved us. That was actually quite good armor. Okay, we need Oshun. We're sneaking up on the skeleton and creeper. Okay, we're on our way. Yeah, we got him. Okay, there's this creeper. And we got him too. Okay, this skeleton. I think after this skeleton, we'll probably run off. We'll just let him do like all the work for us. Wait, what's up there? Okay. We'll head back now. Slowly but surely. We're... I'm really curious what's over here, so it's we are on our way. It just... Is this... This is underwater cave that's into a hill, and it looks pretty cool. I think what we'll do is we'll head back and then it's day 24 already. Wow. Okay. With that way. We could grab this once we're at it. And we've got just over this hill. Ooh, sheep. Another sheep. We've got a lot of things to cover once we get there. Trying to find where I left the raft. Was it that on? Are we lost? Think we may be lost. If we're lost, that's not good. Okay. It actually gets a bit serious because if we're lost, it's sunset now. So we've got to make our way through this. It's okay if we lose the raft, it just we ideally don't want to spend the night out there. If that's one of our RVs, then we should be over here. Yeah, that's our farm. And the mobs already started spawning, so it's just in time. It's so aesthetic though. Jeremy's living under the tree still. We have a lot of loot to sort out. What I'll do is I'll use this just to currently hold that. And then I'll take this stuff up. Okay. That goes away. That could go there. That goes away. And then we'll use this. Boom, boom. That don't go in here. That goes in here. That goes in here. That goes in here. There. We've got a lot of more copper to sell. Even more copper. So much copper we smelted. This is our second batch, basically. And we'll go down here, grab all this. We have a lot to cover. So much to cover. Why did I leave that? Okay. Those two things need putting away. But we have so much to cover still. I think our food storage may be full after this too. I could fish once done. Cooking up. We can multitask. Why not? We didn't quite get there. A saddle. We have a saddle and beefsteak. That's from our cooker. Now we have a saddle. We'll have to build a stable or something. I don't know how we can get a horse onto the island, but I do know that we have gold horse armor, and that's probably going to be our next thing we'll do. I'm just waiting for this to catch. No, we missed that. Okay. Still waiting. There. Wait, another a flame bird. Wow, that's pretty cool. Just walked into that accidentally. We're gonna put more stuff on the fire. Boom. We have like 2 more batches to cook up. We'll put that back. Another lily pad. Okay. Let's just go long. Okay. We can't quite see that because we went a bit too long. Now, another saddle. We have 2 saddles now. In the previous videos, we found some awesome donkeys in like the plains, so it's maybe we could get a horse and a donkey. We have 2 leads anyway, so it's another fish. No, we missed that. Okay, now it's free with sugarcane. We're just making it more difficult, aren't we? Okay, whereabouts? Wait, that's done. That's I think yeah, we got that. And the tropical fish. That goes with a puffer fish. We put this there. Wouldn't sleep and just spend day 24 sorting out inventory. Okay, inventory. Just quickly. Okay, that goes with that. We want to keep them with us. We already will have like a second one just filled with even more food. Okay, that will go with our tune. That could go there. One thing there. Who will leave there? Yeah, this is food. Wait, wrong one. Thought that was the food one. No, yeah, the food one's there. Okay, that's better. We'll find a horse and tomorrow. Ooh, the vine's growing. That's pretty cool. I think over here we left the bamboo raft somewhere. So we need like a horse, a stable, and everything. Tomorrow's life is not a Minecraft one. But next of the Hogwarts series, I think. Oh, here's this raft. The next of the Hogwarts series, I think we're going to be looking for horses properly. Now it's a small search, because if we find one, we'll use it for tomorrow's thumbnail. Oh, not tomorrow's, but day 26 onwards. And we found a horse already. Okay, horse. It likes me instantly. That is always so cool. Quite a slow horse. Can it jump on? Oh wow, it jumps really high. It jumps about 3 or 4 blocks high. Another wandering trader. Does he have anything useful? What's that? Invisibility. Orange. We could trade him for a puffer fish. If we leave that horse, we go grab our emeralds and we trade him for a puffer fish. The only thing is, if we get the puffer fish, we'll have to be very careful of where we put him, because if I catch myself on the puffer fish, that could be hardcore world over. Why is the emerald at the bottom of the bundle? Okay, we're nearly there. Just a lapis and then we have our emeralds. Boom. I think we also have a point. We use the golden apple. We'll use it on something. Probably not the horse, unless we do. Not today's life, but over the next couple, we will use. We'll leave it down there. I hope he's still there. He's running away a bit. I've came back with the emeralds. Okay. We'll get that then. What's that? Palm moss. Spruce. It's now raining. Shall we give him our last two? It's raining. We'll give him the last two and we'll give these two hobbies. The boy. Boy, wandering trader. We have another resident of our island. We have a pufferfish. This is the last day. Day 24. Our farm's once again needing harvesting. Where shall we put the pufferfish? I'm thinking the only thing with a pufferfish is we'll currently put him away, but we will come back to him. We'll come back to both the pufferfish and the apple. Where's our bees? 1 and 2. And we'll put the saddle back. I think, yeah, the saddle's here. Our base is looking awesome. It's quite foggy now, so it's we'll fish for some more, just chill, and then it's day 25 and that's it for today. Fishing in the rain. And we have a fish. I think it's harder to tell if you've caught something when it's raining because of the animation. A tripwire, huh? No clue where that would go. Okay. Nope. I think this is slowly mending itself. Because when we got there, the bar was red, but now it's like lighter amber. Just waiting for a fish. Now, we're gonna boom. Day 24 already of a Minecraft article. We just missed that one. Hopefully it tries again. Boom. Nope. I'm waiting now. Okay. And we got one. And the sugar cane's also ready to be harvested. Okay. This is so nearly done. Oh wait, what's that? Not today. And we survived that. Okay. Did he take off fish? No. Okay, I think that's it for today. Um, I'm climbing up the vines instead of a ladder. Boom, the ladder. We'll put the tripwire away. And we'll put the food away. We have so much food. We're now going to go down the ladder. Day 25 of a Minecraft hardcore. That is pretty good. It's a new personal best. That's what it is. And this is so aesthetic. Thanks so much for joining. It's been fun. We've got now the full copper upgrade and some iron stuff, but we also have more in our chests. But full copper armor and our melons are already needing harvesting over there. I'm climbing the vine just to show you. Like full melon harvest already ready. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.